publications. Based on this decision, a 3-day FDP program is organized, and today being the third day, we have invited Dr. M. Sadiq Basha, Professor and Library in Charge, Annamalai University, Chidambaram, and Dr. M. Sadiq Basha is kind enough to accept our invitation and spare with us his experiences and knowledge on the topic online resources for Arabic literature and publication techniques. We express our gratitude to Professor Sadiq Basha, and we are very glad to have many number of scholars, professors and students from different institutions in our country and outside. With these few words, I welcome you all. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you very much, sir. Now it's a time for introductory address. Dr. Sadiq Basha is the professor and librarian in charge in Annamalai University. But he has many feathers in his cap to explain all his knowledge and his achievements. I would like to invite Dr. A. Muhammad Ismail, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Arabic, Jamal Muhammad College, to deliver the introductory address. Welcome you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa ta'ala barakatuhu. So today is the third day of National Level Online Faculty Development Program FDP on techniques and trends in publishing Arabic articles in journals. So today's our chief guest, Dr. M. Sadiq Basha, Professor and Librarian, Annamalai University, Chidambaram. He is an inspiring teacher, motivational speaker, a student facilitator and a helpful student counselor. He has done many roles and excelled with a dedication. Often soft-spoken but very effective in communication. He has served with distinction in various capacities of personal and professional life. He is a voracious reader with reflective knowledge in the areas. Our chief guest, Dr. M. Sadiq Basha, he has published 6 national level and 19 international level journals in reputed journals. And also he has published 4 books and 7 popular articles. So these are the fine qualities of our today's chief guest, Dr. M. Sadiq Basha sir. And also he attended 38 national level conference and 7 international level conference, and also he has conducted 1 national conference also. So this is the fine qualities of our today's chief guest, Dr. M. Sadiq Basha sir. And also he has got many awards and rewards. The special award for maximum research articles presented in the national and international seminars. More than 22 years of service in the Annamalai University campus, and also certificate of honor given by institutions and various meritorious scholars. A list of awards: Best Researcher Award, National Level Award, Human Care, Human Rights Protection, New Delhi. He has got the above award on 2018. And also Distinguished Professor Award, Arunai International Research Foundation, Chennai. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam National Award, Bahujan Sahitya Academy, B.S. Abdurrahman Institute of Science and Technology. And also he got Best Researcher Award, more than number of publications in Annamalai University. So these fine qualities are, such an eminent personalities are going to deliver a third day FDP program on the title of Online Resources for Arabic Literature and Publication Techniques. So with these few words, I conclude my introductory address. Thank you for opportunity. Thank you, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much, sir, for your good words about the resource person today.
Amen.
Now it's a time for the main thing for which we gathered here through the internet. Hello.
Shall I start, sir?
Sir, yeah. So I would like to invite Dr. M. Sadiq Basha, Professor and Librarian in Charge, Annamalai University, Chidambaram, to deliver his speech on online resources for Arabic literature and publication techniques. Welcome, sir.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allahumma lakal hamdu wa lakal shukur.
Wa alaikum assalam.
For having given me this opportunity, let me thank the President of the college, Chairman, Principal, Head of the Department of Arabic Literature, the organizers for having given me this opportunity. Let me submit my heartfelt thanks for them. The topic which we are going to see is needed, especially patience of listening, because we need human effort hereafter. We need human effort for which how can we do all those things that I'm going to explain here. Dear learned colleagues, this topic, especially, it's a digital divide oriented. Digital divide means we have to shift from our classical to modern level. What are the steps to be followed to change ourselves to classical to modern level? And let me just correct one thing, that the publication, regarding my publication, they have said in the introductory address, I have published more than 127 articles, and are all maximum in index journals, and not 6 and 7, right? So with this experience, why I'm telling, I don't want to make it propaganda, but with the experience what I felt in this field, that's I'm going to share with you. So whether we want more number of publication in the qualitative level, what are the steps we follow? That's I'm going to present you here. Let me start the presentation now. Any one of you just tell me that, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's clear.
Yes. Okay. So the topic which we have taken for discussion today is online resources for Arabic literature and publication techniques. So here I'm going to focus on what all the online Arabic resources are available, what are the online databases for Arabic, and what are the techniques to be followed to go for publication. So with the quote, I want to tell you that, as at the beginning, one of the professor, former principal, has rightly quoted that we want to show ourselves with the quality. So for what? For publication activities, to go for further promotion and other things we needed. And everyone thinks that if we ask as general questions to everybody, what do you want to? Everyone says that I want to be successful in the sphere of activity that I have taken up. So I want to be successful in the work I have taken up. So the success means, what is the definition of success? The success is the ability to be happy and make others happy. Success is the ability to be satisfied and make others satisfied. And further, it is said that success is the ability to be contented and make others contented. So, if it is the case, whether we want to be successful, how much of the efforts to be instilled? Everyone can say that 100%. That's true. 100% means, let me give you a small example here. Do you know what is the boiling point of water? 100 degree. So if you boil water 100 degree, we can boil rice, we can boil potato, and we can just taste it. But what I want to convey you here, just to boil one more degree extra, what happened? The water will change in the form of steam. So, do you know what is the power of steam? The power of steam is that we can, enormous power will come out, and we can make run engines, we can make run ship. So that just everyone plans for 100%, but what I suggest here, better we can add one more degree. That's all. If we add one more extra, so what happened? The enormous power in you will come out, so that we will be the winners. So everyone instill the 100% effort, but all are not successful because they limit up to 100%. But when we cross that limit, more than 100, we will be the winners. So that's the quote says that winners never quit, quitters never win. So that, and we have all born with the grace of Almighty Allah for success. Now, Arabic online resources, let me go to the core point of our topic. Here, you can see that ICT in publication industries. Earlier, what happened in our publications? Former principal, having seen his face on the screen, I understand this. These people have come across their life with the print resources. So on those days, what happened? They published in print resources and kept silent with their home. But what happened nowadays? We cannot go with the print resources still. ICT means information communication technology. So now the invadence of information communication technology in publication industries make an enormous change in the attitude of the publication. So that you can see that last line, I see it in publication. That means libraries and other things. In everywhere you can find that all the things are online. So we want to make ourselves, to shift ourselves to the ICT level. So here, one thing I want to tell you, that journey from Gutenberg to Zuckerberg. What is Gutenberg to Zuckerberg? You know, Gutenberg means when the printing machine was introduced by Gutenberg. Now Facebook was introduced by Zuckerberg. So from Gutenberg to Zuckerberg, what happened? Earlier we had all the resources in the palm leaf, 1800 I'm talking about. There, paper bound. You know that Al Quran was, just it was inscribed in the, what we call as a skin of something like that. We might have heard about of these things. Then in such a way, when the time takes, in 18,000, what happened? Palm leaves were used. That is called Siddhar mark, what it is called. Thereafter, the introduction of printing machine, paper bound era in 1900. Thereafter, e-resource era came in the year of 2000, Tim Berners-Lee, when he introduced computer and a software program. Now we have, everyone has a Android phone. So this is the Zuckerberg mark, what we are telling. So here I want to quote one more thing. As you are all literary people, you are enjoying these words. I think that the woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. This is the words of Frost, Robert Frost. So actually, this is not only the words I can hear, I can tell that we have to make ourselves a change in our attitude. When we make a change in our attitude, then only we can adapt with the present situations, so that we have a lot of promises to keep before we end our profession. Okay, come to the point now. Is publication necessary? That is a question mark here. What we think that, so we have joined, as a teacher, we have taken our job, and is it necessary, once we have taken up the job, is it necessary go for publication? So earlier we did the publication in the printed form and kept it. that publication at the time of promotion only few prints. Few prints means few volumes we printed and we just showed it to the CAS or somewhere else. But what happened? Nobody knows whether we have published or not, whether we are the good writer or not. Unless otherwise we go for the newspaper writing, we will not be considered to be the good writer. But what happened, even nowadays, the researcher, the scientists who are publishing in article, who are publishing in the journals in the form of article, they are considered to be. So that in the classical level, it is a must that everyone, no matter whether we are in the literature level, we are in science, we are in social science, hereafter there is no any excuse to be taken into consideration. Everyone has to change from classic to modern, that is electronic form. So all of the article that we are going to publish, it should be in the form of electronic. Everyone has the right to look at your article. Whatever the writing that you write, you are going to write in the form of article, everyone has the right to look at it. And hereafter we cannot claim that it is my property and I cannot show it to anybody else. So if we think in such a manner, we will not be qualitative people. Try to understand, there is no quality in that particular person. That's why he didn't want to reveal his knowledge to anybody else. So that is why now there is a shift has come in front of us, classic to modern, that is print resources to electronic resources, and online repository and ownership. What I want to tell you that whatever the publication, for example, as I told you that I have 127 publication, means everyone can see my publication online. So that should be reposited, that should be deposited online. When it is deposited, then only we can say that we have given out the knowledge in right manner. Otherwise, closed knowledge may not be useful to anybody else. So if we have the property, unless otherwise it can be distributed to anybody else, and what is the use of that property? So that we have to make our publication online, and we cannot claim that ownership forever. Whatever the things that we have written today, though we are the owner, but everyone has the right to make use of it. That is why quality versus quantitative. So now the big responsibility on our shoulder, the faculty members and researchers, whether the article which we are going to publish has the quality. If you have the quality, if you have gained the quality, means how many number of publication you have published for next promotion and other things. These are the things should be reviewed. And how it is measured today nowadays, by means of H index, I10 index, G index. These are all so many indices are available. With this, the quality of an author, quality of a writer is measured. So that now the competition is not the writer's competition, expertise competition. So whether you have that much of expertise in you, means we have to prove with these indices. You can ask me how your impact calculated, Now let me come to that. If we do not go for this type of publication activity, our impact cannot be calculated. What impact that we have created in the society, that is to be measured. Impact in the sense what, sir? I have published the paper, sir. In that particular journal, I have found that when I opened that journal, it shows reads, that much of reads. What is the use of reads? That is not standard one. From this technical point of information I am sharing with you, my dear friends, follow me properly. Reads, some journals will tell you that reads, this much of reads, and it is bogus. And if you show reads, my paper has been read by this much of, this is the count I have taken from the journal, it is not quality. So reads should not be taken into account. Reads may be created one, it is manipulated data. And some of the journals will show that downloads, this much of downloads of article, this much of downloads have been done in that particular journal of that article. So it is also not taken into scientific manner, and it cannot be claimed for quality one, because even overnight that journal editor might have downloaded. We don't know who has downloaded it and whether it is true or not. And even some of the journal, when you visit, when you open that particular journal page, you can find that yeah, I mean, some dashboard will be running very fast visits. This lakhs number of people have visited, and this is also fake. Then what is the quality matter, sir? That is nothing but the citation. Try to understand, my dear friends. Whether we publish proper journal, we will receive citation. Now the question mark is, what is the meaning of citation? Citation means how can we receive it? With an example, I would tell you here. If we publish a paper, for example, I am going to publish a paper. While I writing an article, at the time of data collection, I will collect the reviews also. Reviews means nothing but the work of earlier done. So I would have collected some of the reviews from earlier articles. While I write the review of literature, there I would cite the earlier work. I would have cited the earlier work, and that work detail will be given in the form of references. Try to understand. I would have given the name of the author, title of the paper, name of the journals, everything I would have given in the reference part. In the review of literature part, I would have just mentioned the, content, and in which I have given citation there. So once my article get it published in proper journal, try to understand. For example, I have selected a review from X. I have used the X article, Mr. X article in my article. One, my paper get it published. Get it published means in the proper journal, when it is properly indexed in scientific manner, whether it is indexed in scientific manner, the Mr. X will be given one citation. That means one citation means, meaning of the citation, one person has been benefited in the society by means of my article. Try to understand that Mr. X may say proudly that one citation whether he has received means, using my article, one person has been benefited in this world. One person has been benefited, and the credit has been given to you. So that what happened, how many citation that we have received, that is the matter. Try to understand, dear friends, how many citations you have received. For example, if a person says that I have received 200 citation means he has created impact in the society. 200 people he has impacted on 200 people and made them created their own article, made them write their own articles by with his help. So that citation is a matter. So, and bibliography is one more terminology which I want to tell you. Bibliography means though that particular person has not referred that particular books, but he gives some idea that whether anybody wants to expand the knowledge in particular field, these are the other resources can be used. That is known as bibliography. Reference means I have personally visited that article and have taken some of the information from that. I accept means then I can give you in reference. Then if it is a case of bibliography means these are all the sources available online or somewhere else, which the others can make use of. I just recommend, but I have not visited. That is known as bibliography. So these are all the technical point before I enter the subject. Up to this, are you following me? Any, understanding problem? Anybody else? If you have, just clarify.
Clear, sir. Clear, very clear.
No, sir.
Clear?
No.
Fine.
Good. Good.
Now, let us say, sir, what are the standard indexing system available in market nowadays? One is Scopus indexing system. So, as when I publish my article with the proper, references with the citation, if I cite any article in proper manner and I have given in the reference, that will be indexed in Scopus. Scopus will index only their journal, not other journal. Try to understand, my dear friends. Next one is PubMed, is another indexing system. They will index only PubMed, Medline journals only, not other journals. And Google Scholar is general database available online. And every research scholar to begin with should have started the account, Google Scholar account, so that his article, whether it has been updated, his article will be, indexed. And another one is subset of Medline is Index Medicase. That is also one more indexing system available online. And The standard one, another one is Thomson Reuters Web of Science. Now Clarivate analysis, what we are calling, that's also standard database. And another database is Casper, an Italian organization encompassing 9 universities from central and southern Italy. So that is also one of the indexing system available online. Another one is DOAJ, Directory of Open Access Journal, an online directory that indexes and provides access to quality open access peer reviewed journals. Why you want to tell you all those things, sir? First of all, whether we publish an article means it is not our duty just to publish. Don't think about of just to publish. First of all, we should make a plan like this. Whether our article is going to be published means in which index system it is going to be published. I mean, which index system it is going to be taken into account. We should have an idea. And what are all the other indexing system available? This is also another indexing system. Expanded Academic ASAP, Genomic Journal Seek, one more indexing system. Hinari, that is one more indexing system. OpenJGate, that is one of the database. It is discovery platform. And Primo Central, another one is Copernicus. But dear friends, try to understand, as you are all academic field, which I want to reveal this matter. The first slide which I have shown, they are all 100% standard. But these are all subsidized one. These are all the subsidized indexing system. We cannot expect that it should be 100% right. I may make myself clear. Then next, let us come to the straight away. And dear friends, majority of, because we are also here, I'm here in our university also, faculty of languages available, in which English, Tamil, so all the language peoples are there. What they quite often complain that, sir, we don't have so many article in Web of Science, Scopus, and standard article we don't find, sir. It is not true. It is not true. That I'm just telling these things. The people, those who don't want to work at all. Again, I'm telling that the people, those who don't want to take much serious about all those things, they simply tell these answers. It is not so. I have plenty of, journals in every language, but only the things, as time is not flying fast, I don't want to reveal all those things. Top 20, I'm going to show you this one. First one is Istanbul Journal of Arabic Studies, especially the Arabic I'm talking about. This is one journal. Have a look at it. This journal is available. Is on, that this journal, when you click on these indexes, when you click on the index at the right side, see, this is indexed in this database. This is database in which, where this is the database of that particular country. That is study on it is in Istanbul. So this database, this is also standard database on that particular country, but still we have article, and there is no higher restriction on the language people that they should have to publish only in this one. And another one is Journal of Arabic Literature. Journal of Arabic Literature. And the participant, please note down all those things. I am not going to share my PPT to anybody else. Just note down all those things. Journal of Arabic Literature. See, here also you can find that. This is also, this is standard journal covered in Web of Science and Scopus. In both it is available. Now try to understand, if you publish one paper in this journal, Journal of Arabic Literature, what happened, when the NAAC committee comes, if they ask this question, how many paper you have published in Web of Science, you can take that count, one into Web of Science also, one into Scopus, but you have published only one paper. Try to understand. So if the NAAC team asks how many people from your department published in Web of Science, you can tell one, sir, simply, for if you have one count in this journal. Again, they are asking Scopus, one journal, one. That means they may think that though two, but it is not. Actually, one article is published. If you published one article in this journal, in both of the database, it will be indexed. Try to understand. And this is Arab World English Journal. Arab World English Journal. This is also one more journal available online. So this is also we can publish. So Arab World English Journal. Right? Next. Al-Arabi. Al-Arabi. This is also Al-Arabi. This is an, I mean, Journal of Teaching Arabic as a Foreign Language. This is also available online. Now, apart from that, Al-Adab is an Arabic literature, history and criticism journal founded in the year 1956 onwards by Egyptian philosopher and literary critic Amin Al-Kuhli. That means he is the, founder of that. This is the print resource, Al-Adab. Actually, this is stop. I mean, it has not continuation, but still it published in McGraw-Hill. You can find that. In McGraw-Hill also you can find this one, Al-Adab. With this we can go, right? Apart from then, Adab wa Nakhad is an Arabic literature, history and criticism journal published in Egypt. This is also a print resource, Al-Adab wa Nakhad. See. Yeah. Yes, Adab wa Nakhad. These are all the authors and journal from 1984. It is, I mean, continuing, but still some of the issues are missing. Still, you can find it. Then in this one, Alif, Journal of Comparative Poetics, is a multilingual journal published annually featuring original scholarly articles in Arabic, English, occasionally French. Each multidisciplinary issue is dedicated to a specific theme. So they will give you a theme. According to the theme, they will accept the paper. So Alif, Journal of Comparative Poetics. Another one is Arabic and Middle Eastern Literature. So it addresses the question of study and interpretation of the literature of the pre-modern and modern Middle East. So these are all the, I mean, top 8 journals. Next, Banipal. So magazine of modern Arabic literature. Actually, it was founded in 17 years ago by the British publisher Margaret Oban and the Iraqi author Samuel Shaiman. So it showcases established and emerging Arab writers through poems, short stories, or excerpts of novels and future interviews with authors. So Banipal is a one more resource, online resource available, Banipal. So Banipal magazine and modern Arab literature. Try to understand. Then comparative literature draws on a variety of theoretical and critical approaches. The journal represents a wide-ranging look at the intersections of national literatures, global literary trends, and theoretical discourse. So comparative literature. Another one is EDBR, Journal of Middle Eastern Literature. Journal of Middle Eastern Literature. So the Journal of Middle Eastern. So it also covers the Arabic part in it. Then Forum for World Literature. Forum for World Literature today gives access to articles, essays, and criticism on recent Welsh letters in all the major and many of the minor languages of the world. So another one is Journal of Arabic Literature. Already we have seen that, I think. Next one, Al-Karmal. Al-Karmal. The Karmal Cultural Foundation magazine was first published in 1981 by the famous poet Mahmoud Darwish. Since then, it has been offering a platform for cultural and literary exchanges. So, Al-Karma. This is also one of the, article, one of the journals. So, hereafter, nobody has, nobody can tell that. So, we don't have the journal that we can publish our article. Another one is Majalat Al-Adab. So, this is also created in 1953. And another one is this one, Majalat Jami'at Al Khurali Ulum. So what's the name? Arabian. It's an Arabic. So you can read the Arabic letters also. I have included it. So this is also one more journal. And
مجلة جامعة أم القرى لعلوم الشريعة واللغة العربية وأدبها.
MashaAllah. Right. So this is right, sir. And another one is Majalat Kuliyat Al-Adab. Al-Adab. So this is also another one. And next one, Al-Mawqif Al-Adabi. So this is the magazine of the Arab writers unions. So this is in Syria. This is also print resource. Okay. And another one is Al-Waraq. This is a repository of classical Arab works in literature, history, fiqh, Quranic studies. This is another one. Then world literature studies. It's a forum promote diversity in the world literature. Okay, sir. So these are all the major online resources. Now, main thing which I want to tell you that Arabic database is also available online. What is one is, directory of free Arabic journals. See, directory of free Arabic journals. Let me take you to that page. DFAJ, it is simply called DFAJ. It will be both in Arabic as well as in English. We can translate this one. Yes, it available in both English and Arabic, sir. The web page is available both Arabic and English. So let me take you the English page now again. Yeah, translate to English. Okay. For a better understanding, 20 periodicals are available in it. 20 periodical, Al-Adar Effect, Jordanian Journal of Modern Language and Literature, then Scientific Journal of King Faisal University, Humanities Management Sciences, then Anne Ansels of Literature and Languages, Association of Arabian University Journals for Arts Magazine, Literature Magazine, so Journal of Research Studies. So that in such a way, this DFAJ, see, I wonder really on seeing these things because, and I thank the organizers for having given me the opportunity to look at these resources also, because we are always thinking about English and other languages. So actually this language for Arab, I have selected Arabic language. I have selected these resources, means really I feel happy. So DFAJ, there is a database, so that when the committee comes, you can discuss with them. You can tell that, yeah, from DFAJ also we have published, in these journals we have published. So 20 journal periodicals are available. And another database is Arab Literary and Cultural Magazines. Arab Literary and Cultural Magazines. See, yeah, this also in Arab as well as in English. We can translate all those things, and all those for Arab Literary and Cultural. So magazines are available. Publication means you need not go for only journals. Also, we can go for this magazines also. So many magazines are available, and it is are indexed where, and even we can select books and right. So it has both books and magazines. So this is also one of the best site in which we can have a look at all the things. So this is one more database in which you can say. And you know very well Procost Literature Online. Here also, we are subscribing Procost also. We are subscribing in Annamalai University. See, that's why it shows Annamalai University. So from where we can go for scholarly journal for Arabic. So Arabic literature, what are all the databases, what are all the materials are available, all the things are. So these are the things we can see from the Procost also. Procost, okay. So this is a database focusing on the study and teaching of literature in English as well as all other languages also. So another important database which I want, because it has more than 300 journals. Iraqi Academic Scientific Journal, sir. Iraqi Academic Scientific Journal. It has more than 300, I think. Yeah. 330 journals, sir. 330 journals. So, learned colleagues, whether you know or not, I don't know. I think you might have known these things in earlier, I don't know. But so many things are available. Only the things, but we have to cross the borders. And especially when we go for the e-journals and electronic format, there is no any boundary at all. Sky is our limit. Anywhere we can move through electronics. So around 330 journals are there. So what is needed here, my dear friends? Only the time. We need time to look at all those things, and we have to find out especially in which journal is highly suitable for our specialization. That we have to find out. So this is Iraqi Academic Scientific Journals. 330 journals are there in it. And further, adab.com. is a growing collection of both classical and contemporary Arabic poetry, which can be browsed either by poet's name or by poem. Try to understand. Adab.com. Adab.com. Yes. Yeah, I have translated English. So we have to register first. It's very, I mean, there is no any, I mean, amount is not needed for that. Only the things we have to create the login and login credential in it. Once we have registered, automatically we can download all the, I mean, who are total, there are 3,350, I mean, writers are there. Their work, we can have a look at it, and then we can collect the data for our research purpose also. And one thing I want to tell you that most of nowadays there is a quite our faculty members are reporting that, sir, nowadays the admission in our department is going down. Because why? Because when we don't support the research students properly, when we don't support with the resources with them, they may find that there are no resources available. How can we go Arabic? We cannot get materials. They may, find fault with us. That's why we should have all those things. We should have all those things, so that we can recommend. These are all things are easily available, that everyone can do all those studies easily. We have to make them confident. So another one is Arab World Books is available for getting resources. These are all open access. Open access, there is no need of any money that you have to pay. The World of Books. See, these are all the authors. We can have to just register, and we have to take our login credential. Once we have created all the login credential, these are all the authors, major authors. You can find that around, see, it goes on more than 50 pages it has shown. See, the major authors, around 50 pages are there. And even we can find that here you can find books, e-magazines, right? So books and e-magazines are available. So this is a wonderful, site in which we can get our materials, apart from Arabic Collections Online, Arabic Collection Online, ACO, Arabic Collection Online. So get system in your department and get all those things. Keep all those databases online ready. So Arab online groups, other resources. Here we can have all the browse by category. What are the things we need? See, this much, how many books, how many, so this much of books are available. See, in Arabic, this much of things are available. This is one more wonderful thing that we can get. Then Arabic literature in English is a daily updated block. It is a block. So this block is created by, which includes the Linux Quali. Actually, the main author, he is updating all those, Arabic, this Arab Lit Quarterly, the name he has given, in which you can find. This is also one of the database. We can just have the quarterly, in which we can publish also, in which we can go for publication also, right? Arab Lit Quarterly. So see, volume 4, issue 3, now it is available. So it is quarterly. And now in the third quarter, they are going to publish, right? Now, Arabic short story. Another database is Arabic short story. This is another database, Arabic short story. Here, what all the books are available. We can select the books. So it's going on. 2,531. So another one is Arab Women Writers Research Guide. Actually, it is from Boston University Libraries. Consists of, we have to go for the same login credentials. Then we can receive materials from there. So this is from which country, who are all the famous women writers in Arab. So Arabic women writers, all the from these countries, we can take their works and we can make use of this. Then Al-Bab is a daily updated blog, right? This one next. The database of Arabic literature in Western research, DAL, what it is called, a database for Arabic. Now only the things we have to go for either fiction, right, criticism, this one, this according to the options, whether we have some idea about of the titles, even we can check the titles in the, Arabic literature in the Western research. Then you can ask me, sir, going on, you are telling about the journals available only in foreign countries. What about our India? So these are all the journals available in India. Majalla Al-Asima. This is one of the journals from our country. From Kerala it is there. This is the home page of it. One. Next, this one. Karivotam campus, Majalla Kairala. See, Majalla Kairala. Then this one. Al-Luha, online journal. Yes, this is an online journal in which we can submit our publications. So try to plan to, publish a journal from your college. Then one, this one is Malappuram, Al-Nahda. This is one more, this one. Sir, is it the meaning? Majalla means journal, I think. Am I right, sir? So everybody uses this terminology.
Yes, Majalla journal.
Journal. Majalla means journal, right? Majalla
Sir, the problem here, in our Indian journals are not indexed. Still
I
not
will come.
indexed.
I will come. Next part is that. Next part is
okay.
that. Next
Okay,
part
sir.
is that. I will come there. Then this one, Majalla Takafa Al Hind. This one. This also. So have a look at it. Majalla Wahdat Al Uluma. So this is from UP. Then this is also UP. Al Dai. Majalla. So this Al Islami. Then Al Noor. Al Rai. So these are all the resources available from our country. So I have shown you the, Western Arabic literature as well as foreign Arabic literature as well as Arabic literature of our country. And even these are all the, the following resources are e-journals that may contain titles of interest of Arabic literature. So many e-journals. Let me show you one or two. General Arabic and Islamic Studies. Even that page. So here you can find that. So all those things, don't worry, I will share you these things only for listening you properly. That's I have told you so such a thing. So all the journals, everything I have given the link. I will share you. Even you may not find any difficulty. This you can just, when you click with online, immediately it will take you to the web page, and you may find it easy to go for submission your paper. But before that, you should read the author guideline, Journal of this one, C Uniform Studies. So this is current issue available. So these are all the journals. Okay, sir. So now let us go for the publication techniques. Okay. Now hereafter, we cannot complain that journals are not available. That part is closed now. All right, sir. Now journals are available in front of us. So now only the things, attitude of publication. First we need, whether we have the attitude of publication means we should have a journal article writing means article is nothing but it's a primary source. Primary source means first-hand information. First-hand information means from your brain, what is the brainchild of yours. That brainchild is to be presented in the article, not the secondary sources, whatever that you have accumulated. So it needs technical writing. So technical writing is about writing technicality of any topic. The topic which you have taken, technical writing needs some technicality. So I'm not talking about of the fully design or patent oriented, but journal article writing. Let us go in depth about this. For which what we need, sir. First of all, whether we want to be the writer of an article, we need skills. Skill of an article. Try to understand. If we don't have the skill, try to follow me. If you don't have the skill, as an author, if you don't have the skill, what happen, delete first letter S. What is remaining? You would kill the people, kill the readers. Okay, sir, if I kill the reader, what would happen to them? Again, delete K. What remaining? Ill. So they would become ill. The readers will become ill. Again, how long? Again, delete I. Remaining 2L. Lifelong. Lifelong, your name has been seen on that article as an author. Nobody will read your paper. That is why the skill is needed to make impact in the society. So what are the skills are needed? Solid written and verbal communication skill is the main thing in your subject field. Solid written, verbal communication, and a strong technical mindset with the ability to learn new technologies. That's what I have shown you, that new technologies to be updated by the writer. Every time, what are all the new technology available? Using those technology, we have to create new articles. So with the print resources, old topics only we have taken, means what happened? We will not be able to give trending matter. So that's why when we adopt new technology, then only we will be able to focus on new matters, otherwise trending matters. And super skills in using technical documentation related software. Technical documentation related document software means what it is. While we go for the standard journals, we want to make our article in standard. Article standard means I'm not talking about the quality. Here I want to focus that your article should meet the standards of that journal. Standard of the journal means citation style. What style they have given in the, citation styles mean reference should be in the APA for American Psychological Association, otherwise Harvard method, otherwise whatever the method they have said, you should have to follow. It is not easy that we have to follow through our just typing. We should have to follow some of the software, that idea to be achieved. Try to understand. That is Mendeley, Zotero, EndNote. These are all the softwares available, so that we should have an idea about how to make use of Mendeley for technical documentation, and Zotero, EndNote, or whatever the reference management software. Ability to write in a clear and concise way for the intended audience. So what happened? I can tell you that all the people, so here, when I attend some of the bayans, really, so they might have given the bayan 1 hour. It seems me that they have given just 5 minutes. 1 hour, the time will have passed in such a manner. They might have given wonderful, clear-cut idea, concise idea, and even the time flies very fast there. But what happened? Some of the bayan I have listened that only 5 minutes they might have given, but what happened? The time expands as per the new, this one's theory of relativity. Here the time expands. Why it is so? The matter is that the clear and concise, when the content is not clear and concise, the matter, what happened? The listeners, the readers may not be able to swallow the matter. That is the reason. And another one is able to work on multiple research techniques. We should work on multiple research techniques, which you may be familiar with that. Let us come to the point. While we want to write the research papers, it should be in the form of 4 things. Either you can write short communication. Short communication means having got some new idea that should be informed to the society. If you write 4 pages, that is known as short communication. Another one is a review paper. Review paper means while you read so many papers, from those you are going to make a review on those and bring it in contemplate form. That is known as a review paper. It may be up to 4 or 5 pages that we can go. Then research element, maximum it is in the science field. They might have brought out some new element in that particular development of knowledge. When they want to expose this element, they can write as a research element in scientific papers. Even that is possible in article writing. And another one is full article, especially the literature will go with the full article. So literature full article means it may expand up to 8 to 10 or 12 pages, and sometimes maximum 20 pages it may expand. Now try to understand, sir. In the publication society, what are the types of journal available? One is open access journal, another one is limited access journal, another one is predatory journal, another one is cloned journal, another one is hijacked journal. What is open access journal? Open access journal means this journal can be, seen by anybody, can be downloaded article anybody. For example, Wiley Online Library. So this is the World Psychiatry here. This is the open access journal. For example, let me show you that. Here we can download the PDF. Download PDF. If I click on the download PDF, automatically this issue contains large number of articles. So which one is the free access, free access, free access, free access, in such a way it has been. If I click on, if I download, immediately I can download this paper. So if your paper can be easily downloaded by anybody else, that comes under this category, open access journal. Try to understand. But what happened? It has two options. One is paid and unpaid. Paid open access and unpaid. Paid means from whom? The author has to pay for that. Author, why do you want to author pay for it? Means, for example, if the author wants more number of citation means on behalf of the users, the author himself comes forward to pay the amount. So that is one method, paid. So it will keep for a long time. So paid means the APC, author publishing charges. So author publishing charges has to be paid by the, author himself. Why it is so? Because he wants to publish it open. Anybody can see my papers. So what happened? What is the results are? If more number of people, read my paper, they will include my knowledge in their article so that I can receive citation. If I think so, if I go for this option, paid open access journal. Unpaid means what happened? Here, the author, that journal will collect the amount from some institution like this. So here, unpaid, they at the time APC will not be collected by themselves. APC will not be collected. They themselves bear the publishing and publication charges. So in this case, the author need not to pay. So open access journal has both of the option. And limited access journal. Limited access journal means what happened here? The journal will be open access for some time, but the author public here, we need not pay for it. Let me show you what is that. Limited access journals. Here, if I click value this week, one paper, just I open it. If I want to download this PDF, what happened? Here, that access can be denied. That access can be denied. This limited access means it will be only that institution, those who are subscribing can download this paper. Download this paper. You can find that access can be only institution subscribed journal, that is known as limited access journal. And the author publication charges will be borne by that particular institutions, right? And one more thing is, we are always get in prey with these journals, predatory journals. Predatory journals means, what is the predatory journal means? They never follow any standard procedure. Their ultimate aim is to earn money. Earn money means from where? Morning, I send my paper to this journal. When I come to the lunch hour, I find that my paper is accepted. Evening, I will receive one more mail to pay the author publishing charges, so that it is always paid, and they are not following any proper indexing procedure. If they don't follow any indexing procedure, automatically we will not receive citation. Once we will not receive citation, our article may not be considered to qualitative one. So that's why we should be very careful about our predatory journal. But what happened? There is one more journal, cloned journal. Cloned journal means what happened? Here you can find that. The UGC CARE list itself, they have identified the cloned journal. Even that publisher of the same journal, for example, he receives 100 articles. All the 100 articles, all the 100 authors have to pay the author publishing charge. But there is a limitation in UGC. What they said, in single publication, they should publish only 25 articles. What about 75? So that they are creating cloned, the same name with a slight modification. Here you can find that this is indexed in UGC CARE list, title ABRU. But what happened? They have created one more journal, simple change, ABRU journal. Here language is Punjabi. Here language Punjabi and English. Publisher, see, publisher, both are same, sir. Baljit Singh Raina. Here also Baljit Singh Raina. ISS number, the same ISS number. Here URL is not there. But what happened here? URL have been given. If you publish your article in this journal, it will not be taken into UGC CAR list, and it will be only the journals which are in ABRU is changed as a ABRU journal. That's all. So that cloned journals is created by, published by the same publisher to, publish the extra papers that they come and make it money, but they are not, nobody takes care about it. We have to pay always for that. And another one is hijacked journals. What is hijacked journal? If any particular journal receives more number of articles, the hijackers will always look at that. Hijackers always look at that. What they do, they create a web link as such as the original journal. And once you click that link, you will be taken to their page, and you will be given the page site and other. Having seen that, it may look original, and you will pay the author charging fees and other things that will be taken by them in their journal. But even article will be available in that page, your article, but it is not the original one. They are the hijacked journals. So they are duplicate or fake website of legitimate ones, utilizing the title, ISS number, other information of the reputed journal. We want to be very careful. So try to understand. Dear learned colleagues, I have revealed you in front of what are the types of journals. When we go for open access, there are two open access are main thing. One is gold open access, another one is green open access. Gold open access means your article will be open for always. That is gold open access. Green open access means embargo period will be given for certain period. Your article will be in open access. Thereafter, it will be in closed access. Only abstract will be shown. If the journal which we select are published by these publishers, they are called indexed journals. Try to understand. One is Elsevier, Springer, Wiley Blackwell, Taylor Francis, and Sage Journal. They are all the standard journals. Well, your article, your journals are indexed by these companies. They are known as indexed journal, and they are considered to be the standard in our publishing activity. But what happen, there are certain vanity press is there. Vanity press means a type of publishing where authors pay to have their work published either in money or more often in authors publication rights. And there is not this, they are collecting money from you without any making any standard. They have listed out these are all the vanity press online available. They quite often contact you and publish your thesis, publish your article in our journal, in our this one publishers. They will give ISBN number and other things. If you publish this, it will not be taken into consideration for any critical point, right? So that is known as vanity press. Don't go for vanity press. Okay, sir. Whether you want to go for Web of Science journal means Web of Science journals, whether we want to find out Web of Science journals, just click JCR, just type JCR in the Google. JCR in the Google, it will take you to this page, JCR Impact Factor journals. Journal Impact Factor. Here, when you are taken that, the terminology journal impact factor, here you can find that list of journals are arranged in all the language. Just Control F. I just type, is there any journal by name Arabic? Arab is available. Let me take Arab. 5 journals. Arabian Journal of Chemistry is available. Another one is Arabian Journal of Arabian Journal of Gastronomy. These are the subject journals, right? Now, literature journals. So here we can go for literature. What are all the journals available for literature? What are all the language and literature? So we can go for language. So the International Journal of Literature and Culture. So in which we can have to look at it, whether there is a possibility to publish Arabic. While I don't know whether you are going to write only in Arab, otherwise in English Arabic matter content in English, I don't know. But if you go for English content means you may have plenty of opportunity. If we are going to write in only in Arabic language means we have to select only that Arabic journal, which I have already shown you on online. That whether I don't know whether it is, I mean, available in Web of Science or not. But whether we go for language. So language means 87 journals Web of Science it is available. One by one, when we look at what are the language and the law, International Journal of Speech Language, Applied Language, whatever the case is, Journal of African Languages and Linguistics, whether Arabic language papers are accepted in it or we have to find out the scope when we open the web page, I mean journal page, and we have to read the scope of that particular journal. So that, see, 87 journals are there in the, I mean, impact factor journals in Web of Science in languages. So that these are all the options that we can find out. So what we have to do, find out the Web of Science journals. Web of Science journals, just we have to click JCR and we have to find out the impact factor. This list will be there. From Control F, we can check what are all the options that you have in your mind, cross check with those options and open the web page of that particular journal and find out, read the scope as read the scope. In the scope, whether your Arabic language is accepted means Arabic language, I mean content in English, that content in English means you can submit. So how to check the predatory journal? Avoiding the predatory journal, there are three options. One is Sherpa Romeo. This is one database from where we can find out the, I mean, predatory journals. So Sherpa Romeo, here we can write the title, publisher names, and by country or browse by publisher. It will give that whether this journal is predatory or this one Web of Science or Scopus journal. It will clearly show. Sherpa Romeo. Next one is Beall's list. Next one is the Beall's list. In the Beall's list, all the journals, that is one of the, I mean, Beall's is the one of the major, he is the librarian actually from Stanford University. So he has published, he has just listed out on page in alphabetical order what all the journals available in this list are considered to be the predatory journal. See, it is in alphabetical order. So just when we scroll down all the journals, these are all the journals. Even we can click on that particular page also. So these are all the version of Beall's list of potentially predatory publishers. Jeffrey Bell, his name is Jeffrey Bell. Actually, he has given a list online, right? Another one is, even if you are, or if you want the journals of predatory means, just type in Google predatory journals. List of predatory journal in Google is available. It is also in alphabetical order. So in publication activity, what are all the predatory journals available online, you can have a look at these journals online very easily. So hereafter, as we are the faculty members and we are in the, I mean, academic field, though we are teaching very, Arabic language, not as a science journal, scientific like that, but we should have an idea how to find out the predatory journal, how to find out the Web of Science journal, how to find out the Scopus journal. Even sometimes, by chance, if you have some journal in your mind, as I have told you that, you can cross check in Web of Science. How can we cross check Web of Science? Just type master journalist in Google, master journalist. It will take you to this page. Let me take you to this page now. See, I have taken you. Just I am going to type this one. Some journal name we have already. Journal of Arabic Literature. Journal of Arabic Literature. If I click on that, yeah. See, this is available in Web of Science. It has shown with this, see, Journal of Arabic Literature with the blue border. It is available. In such a way, we can cross-check straight away the name of the journal, whether it is indexed in Web of Science or not. Straight away, we can cross-check only the things in Google master journal list. Just to type master journal list, in which the name of the journal, if you have in your mind, just type like as I have typed Otherwise, you can give the ISSN number also, then you can find it. And one more thing, that especially when you go for this type of when Web of Science Scopus journal, straight away from here, what we have to do, you have to view profile page. Through this only you have to go. Through this only you have to submit your paper. Otherwise, you will be hijacked anytime. So you have to create your email ID and password. Otherwise, with the Google account, you can go. Right? So this is one method, sir. Am I making it clear? Next, we are nearing time 1. So shall I move further? Otherwise, shall we go for discussion? Are you all online?
Yes, sir. Yeah, you can continue, sir.
Continue. Okay, right. Next, sir. How to select the journal from Scopus? Now try to understand, dear colleagues, you have to understand one thing. The journal claims impact factor. Try to understand, the journal claims impact factor. Which journal can claim impact factor? You know, only the journal which are indexed in Web of Science only can claim impact factor. No other journal has the rights to claim impact factor, because eigenfactor value has been calculated in scientific manner by the only Web of Science journal, not even by the Scopus journal. They have their own terminology, different terminology. But what happens, some of the predatory journal claims impact factor. So that is why any journal claims impact factor, we have to immediately cross check in Web of Science. Try to understand, any journal claims impact factor terminology, we have to cross check in the Web of Science. Whether it is available in Web of Science, then it is right. Otherwise, it may be called as a predatory journal. And I have already shown you that in predatory journals can be checked in 3 places, where I have already Sherpa Romeo and BL's list. Another one is the list of predatory journal in Google also, we can cross check, right? So try to understand one more thing. What is that? Getting, so scoring impact factor 1, I'm just talking about 1, is not that much easy. Getting, just scoring 1 impact factor. But what happened, predatory journals always claim that 15, 5, 10, it is not at all possible. So claiming impact factor journals, actually impact factor in Web of Science, more than 40% of the journals has secured only 0 point some number of impact factor. How much percentage? 40%, more than 40% journals. Then how can a journal can score more than that? So that impact factor terminology, we should be very careful. Now let us go for the Scopus. Scopus usually, they never claim the terminology of impact factor. They will claim only 3 things. One is SJR value. SJR means Scimago journal ranking. So SJR, otherwise, so scientific journal ranking. Okay, so SJR value. Another one is site score value, right? Another one is SNP value, SNIP, source normalized impact pattern. Yeah, right. So SNP value, SJR, site score, SNP. These are all the 3 terminologies can be claimed in Scopus, not in other journals. How to cross check the Scopus journal, how to select Scopus journals for your purpose. Let me take, just you type SJR in Google, it will take you to this page. I am online now. Just I am taking that here. Arts and humanities, language is not there. Okay, social science, language comes under social science or arts and humanities, sir? Anybody can answer.
Arts and humanities.
Arts and I select arts and humanities. Okay. Now all subject categories are there. Here I can remove. Again, archaeology, arts and humanities, language and linguistics. Very good, sir. Language and even literature and literary theory also available. Let me take literature and literary theory. And I take all region now first. Now only journals we needed. Journals. Okay. And now 849 journals are available in Scopus. 849 journals are available regarding the literature and literary theory oriented publications. Here, Q1, after that, sometimes Q2, yeah, Q1 journals is there. When I go further, quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, quartile 4, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. In such a way, their ranking is given. You can find that Q1 means the site SJR value 1.600. The journal which has covered more top 25% of high scored journals are ranked in Q1. The next 25% are ranked in Q2. The next 25% journals are ranked in Q3. The last quartile is 76 to 100%. That means last percent it has scored. So that here you can find that it is arranged according to this one, and name country name is given at the last. Even if you think this, I don't want to go for that, I want only the country. For example, let me check whether it is in India. What are all the journals available? India. I selected only among 849. I select India journal. Only two shows Media Watch IUP journals. That is India. And let us go for some. This country Sri Lanka. If you think so, so only if I send my journals in Sri Lanka not available. If I go for Africa, 4 journals are available. In such a way, if you prefer particular country, even you can prefer particular country. Otherwise, in such a way, we can select the journals. If this shows open access. If I just click on that Arab Media, see this is available, Arab Media and Society. If I click on that, this is the H index of 2, this one, then home page. If I click on that home page, it has taken to the home page of the. From here, I have to submit my paper. Try to understand. Otherwise, hijacker will take us to the wrong page. Try to understand, because they are all watched. Scopus means that much of needed journals are there. That is why you will be taken to the hijacker page. We will be very careful. So straight away, even though it is Scopus journal, we straight away should not go through. Where we have to come? I have come from this one, then I have come to this one. So first I selected this name of the journal. From name of the journal, I just clicked on that journal name. Then I selected home page. Then it will take me to the right page of that journal. Then I can find here where the option to submit the paper. So I can submit the paper through this page only. I should not take any other page for my purpose. So subscribe, contribute, here contribute. Publishing, submission guidelines. I have to read all those things, right? Submission guideline after submit an article. Am I making some clear, sir? Okay. Now let us move further. So this is Scopus. How to select the. Otherwise, if we have particular one more method we can follow. Just to type Scopus in Google. When you type Scopus in Google, it will take you to this page. Here you can type just sources. Just click on the sources. If you have the name of the journals, again all the journals are listed here. Now he can go left side. Only we need journals. Apply. We need journals. Among these, now we can select subject area. What are the subject area we need? For example, language and literature. So language and linguistics. So 4,756. Among this, if you want only, if I go for this one, they may not accept if you think only 4th quartile with the minimum results I want. So you can go with this. In such a way also we can select. If you have particular title to be cross-checked, just click title, write the name of the journal. Journal of Arabic Literature, we have already seen there also. It has been indexed in both of the Journal of Arabic. See, Journal of Arabic. There are 3 papers are available ready-made. International Arabic Journal of Antimicrobial Agents, that's different. This one, International Journal of Arabic English Studies, Journal of Arabic Literature. Yes, if I click on that, Journal of Arabic Literature.
Sir, Journal of Quranic Studies.
Journal of
Quranic Studies.
I may be doing spell error even. Just have a look at it. Let me check. Journal of Quranic Studies. No research found actually. In this case, what can we check with the ISSN number? Am I right, sir? If you have particular name of that ISSN number means we can enter that ISSN number and cross check. Okay. So if you have particular journal in your mind, either you can cross check with the title, otherwise you can check with that this one. And whether it doesn't show here means automatically. So here, as I show you the title, let me show. And one thing is there is a problem in Scopus. Let me show you as a faculty member you are all. What are the things to be followed properly? Journal of Arabic. Yeah. Arabic. Journal of Arabic Literature. Now it has been discontinued. I think that's the reason it has been shown that, but it was earlier in the journal. I will take this one for example. When it is not shown. Most of the journals have been discontinued. Journal of Arabic English. No. So these are the journals actually. Sorry, this is the reason.
Sir,
Yes.
Quranic Studies must be apostrophe. Journal of Quranic.
Journal of
I have sent in chat the name of the journal.
Yes, Journal of. Just check that spelling.
Journal of QUR.
QUR.
Apostrophe.
Yeah, available. Quranic Studies, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's available. I'm right. Now just I take this. Now this is most important one. From 2002 to present it is. So that what happened, whenever your article has been published in that particular, you should take this, screenshot of this page. Otherwise, what happens, some journals may have discontinuation. If you have published article in that discontinuation pages, discontinuation year, your article may not be considered for CAS purpose. So that's why we should take this one, a screenshot of this page at the time of your publication. I make it clear, sir. Okay. The next thing. Okay. Either this is the another method for going for Scopus, right? Another one, UGC Catalyst. I don't think that, most of the journals are available Arabic literature, but still, UGC Catalyst, what are the things to be followed actually? They are maintaining. UGC always maintaining. We are undergoing maintenance. So I think that, can anybody find that Arabic journal in UGC Catalyst available? Maybe some of the journals may be available.
Sir, 7 journals are available.
Okay, right.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No, Paisal, he's searching.
Actually, it is under maintenance. We are undergoing maintenance that they have given. That's why it is not okay. Right. So even we can cross check in which one. This one UGC care list. When you go with that in UGC care list also we can cross check, and even it is considered if we submit our article in UGC care list, as soon as we have got published, immediately we have to take printout also this, right? So these are all the things. After that, we have to find, once we have prepared the article, and if we have confusion where to submit my paper, even sometimes we can make use of this one. For example, Spring and Nature, these are all the journal suggested. For example, after preparation of your article, what we have to do, if you click on that, this your title of the article should be pasted here. Then your abstract, right? Then what area it belongs to, that subject area you have to. When you click on that suggest journal, it will give you the names of the journal, and it will also give you the idea how long it will take to publish that article, and is there whether it is a free journals or public paid journals. All the details will be shown by these sites. Which are the sites? Elsevier Journal Finder, IEEE Publication Recommender, Wiley Journal Finder, Springer Nature Journal Suggester, Edans Journal Selector, Cofactor Journal Selector, but not 100% scientific I am talking about. Not 100% scientific, but still it may give some idea about of where your journal, where your article can be fit in, which journal it can be. It will give you some idea. And even this is also another history that we can get. American Psychological Association, but it way, I mean, we people cannot use it because it gives only top rated journals. For example, let me show you here. Having, according to the statistics, 2019 study, having seen the statistics, here you can find that. Yeah, names of the journal, how many papers it have received, how many papers not accepted, how many papers are pending, what is the rejection rate, what is the acceptance rate. Here rejection rate you can find that. The journal which has less number of rejection rate can be considered for publication. Okay, so the journal, for example, 80% of rejection rate means that we can avoid this, so that our paper can be rejected very easily. So if we go with that rejection rate is very less, means we can go for this statistics. It is also available online, but I don't think that whether it is it covers the Arabic journals, how many literature journals are available, I don't know. So these are all the way that we can go for this publications, right? So I hope that almost we have reached to the end. Before going that, we should have the idea about of how to give the citation properly, for which we have to download which one, Zotero or Mendeley. And Zotero, how to cite all those things, that needs a separate session. And regarding the citation metrics, that needs separate session actually with the stipulated time. I hope that. So whatever the core point which I want to convey you, I have focused on those issues what you are interested in. So all the major things I have focused on you. What all the online resources available in this one in Arabic, I have all the things I have shown you, sir. And if you want to make any clarification, now it's time for clarification, I think. So we have reached to the part of end now. Almost we have covered all the details. Now, if you want to make any clarification, you can ask me.
Dear participants, if you have any questions regarding the publication techniques, you can ask.
Even if you want to make any clarification, you can just write the, in the chat box also you can ask.
Sir, Assalamu alaikum, sir. Sir, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Sir, I am Farid from Kaidamal College, Chennai, sir.
Right, sir.
Sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, first of all, I thank all the organizers for conducting such a wonderful program. Sir, only one small doubt, sir.
Yes, sir.
As an Arabic faculty, sir, regarding the Scopus journal, sir, is it any amount I have to pay, sir?
Yes, sir. Actually, some of the journals, we have two options. Even, for example, what happened, there are two options there. One open access option is there.
Okay, sir.
So hybrid journal, what it is called, hybrid journal. That same journal may go for paid as well as open access. We have to select open access.
Okay, sir. Okay.
In open access, our rights has to be given to them.
Okay, sir.
And if you go for open access, they won't collect money from you. Only in the case, if your article has been reviewed and accepted.
Okay,
If
sir.
your access article has been, passed in the review, then they won't collect money. But most of the journals are hybrid.
Okay.
So let me show you one. Here, let me show you one thing for your. Just have a look at it. Yeah, fees and funding.
Okay, sure.
Here you can find that, sir, article processing charge. Okay, it is actually Scopus journal. For example, I am telling that the publication cost for avian research are covered by some university as limited access journal. I told you, na? So authors do not need to pay an article processing charge for each article except for publication, right? If this statement has been given means, and we need not pay anything. So if this statement has not been given, and again hybrid journal will give this option as well as another option that pay amount for publication, that around $200 to $600 they will ask if it is foreign journal.
Super. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. But what happened, this option we cannot go with our Arabian journals maximum, open access journals. This type of journals will be very less. Free journals will be very less, I hope.
Okay, sir.
Right, sir? Okay, right.
So one more doubt, sir.
Yes.
For next grade, I am in let it be first grade. So for next grade, how many articles I have to publish in a Scopus?
Grade means what? Earlier in sixth pay.
Assistant professor.
Assistant professor in 6 to 7 or 7 to 8?
Yes, sir.
Are you in the sixth? Grade pay, earlier grade pay 6 to 7 or 7 to 8?
Seventh pay.
No, I'm talking about just earlier. Earlier, when you were in the sixth pay,
Yes,
what grade pay?
Started my career in seventh only.
No. I'm asked, just listen to me.
Okay, sir.
When you were in the sixth pay, what the 6 to 7 grade pay were you receiving? Otherwise, 7 to 8 grade pay were you receiving? What grade pay were you on earlier in sixth pay?
Sixth pay, sir. Sixth pay only, sir. No, I can't get your question, sir. No, I can't get your
இல்ல, இப்ப நீங்க சிக்ஸ்த் பேல 6 to 7 கிரேட் பேல இருந்தீங்களா, 7 to 8 கிரேட் பேல இருந்தீங்களா? கன்வெர்ட் ஆகிறதுக்கு முன்னால, 7th பேல கிரேட் கன்வெர்ட் ஆகிறதுக்கு முன்னால
ஆகல, இன்னும் கன்வெர்ட் ஆகல. ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
ஆகல.
ஆமா, 17 அப்பாயின்ட்மென்ட் 2017.
ஓகே. இப்போ நீங்க வந்து பே லெவல் வந்து 12ல இருக்கீங்களா, 11ல இருக்கீங்களா?
11 சார்,
11ல இருக்கீங்க. அப்படின்னா நீங்க அதாவது வந்து வெப் ஆஃப் சயின்ஸ் ஸ்கோபஸ் பப்ளிகேஷன் இருந்ததுன்னா உங்களுக்கு குறைஞ்சது 3 பப்ளிகேஷன் வேணும்.
3 பப்ளிகேஷன்.
3 பப்ளிகேஷன் குறைஞ்சது இருக்கணும்.
ஓகே சார்.
அதாவது ஒன்றும் இல்லை, இதில் வந்து நீங்கள் அடுத்த வந்து கிரைட்டீரியன் 3ல வந்து நீங்கள் 120 மார்க்ஸ் ஓவராலாக எடுக்கணும். 120 மார்க் எடுக்கணும். அதில் வந்து இந்த வெப் ஆஃப் சயின்ஸ் ஸ்கோபஸ் பப்ளிகேஷன் இருந்ததுன்னா உங்களுக்கு ஒவ்வொன்றுத்துலேயுமே வந்து 20 மார்க் உங்களுக்கு கொடுப்பாங்க. அதில் 60 நீங்கள் ஸ்கோர் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னு வச்சுங்க ஓவரால். அப்புறம் ரிசர்ச் இதில் வந்து பிஹெச்டி அவார்டில் வந்து ஒரு 10 மார்க், இப்படி எல்லாம் சேர்த்து 120 வரணும் உங்களுக்கு. கிரைட்டீரியன் 3ல 120 ஸ்கோர் பண்ணி காட்டணும் நீங்கள்.
ஓகே சார்.
ரைட் சார்.
Thank you very much for kind clarification, sir. Thank you very much.
Right. Any other, sir?
Any other participants? Any questions?
I hope that I didn't bore you all.
No, sir. You have covered everything.
No more, sir. It is very clear. So I have no any doubt, sir. So that's why thank you so much.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. Right.
Yeah. Can we conclude, sir? Can we go to the
Yes, yes, yes. If
valedictory?
all the participants, if they no questions from any participants, means we can conclude, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. It's a great experience listening to your wise words. You have given the nook and corner of publication ethics, and especially for Arabic journals. It's very astonishing for us. We are mesmerized by your words and your thoughts. Thank you so much, sir. Now it's a time for vote of thanks. I would like to invite Dr. Mahbub Ali Khan, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Arabic, to deliver the vote of thanks. Welcome, sir.
Alhamdulillah. First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty Allah who has given us this opportunity to gather here and discuss about the topic techniques and trends in publishing Arabic articles in journals. And under this, today we have seen online resources for Arabic literature and publications. So this is the need of the hour, and Allah has given us an opportunity to gather on this platform and clear our doubts and other problems so that we can progress in our assessment process, that is career assessment process. I would like to thank our management, who is really magnanimous management, who are always for the Arabic department. Any program when we go, they are always ready to give a positive signal to us, and their moral support and financial support is very helpful to us. Next, I would like to thank our faculty members who have taken part in this function or in this program, who have taken their efforts for the 3 days faculty development program, and they have attended. Then I would like to thank the guest, Dr. Sadiq Basha sir. In midst of his busy schedule, he has taken this request. He has accepted our request, and he was delivering the speech, which was very, very, very eloquent, and as well as it was reasonable. And many people have achieved more knowledge about these publications, which we never knew before. So, sir, I really thank you for your vast knowledge given today regarding the publications. So I really thank you, sir. I'm really thankful to you. Then I would like to thank our colleagues who have taken their, who have helped us in their, in our work by all sorts of efforts. Then I would like to thank the non-teaching staffs and who have helped us in our conducting this program. And I would like to thank our participants, particularly from all over the India, and as well some people from the world who have taken part in this. I'm really thankful to all those. One and all, I would like to thank for this program to be a successful one, to make it a successful one. Thank you. Subhanallah wa
Thank you so much, sir.
Subhanakallahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Amin. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Sallallahu ala Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sallallahu ala Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sallallahu ala Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Dear participants, you are all asked to fill up the attendance form given in the chat box. The certificates will be sent to your respective mail IDs within a week. And the YouTube link will also be shared within a week. Okay, thank you one and all for your kind participation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All the participants are